Okay, it's Monday, the 23rd of October. It's the 3:17 Kent Beck Scrum. Brent, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Basically, today I've been, really reviewing the local support tickets and updating the ones that I can. And I'm starting to put a list together of ones where we need to, I guess, review once Sam's back and we have another local support meeting. I have actually picked up a couple of bugs as well that were on the backlog, which I'm having a look at as well, just because I think they're quick and easy fixes, so I'll probably just do them. Apart from that, later today I'm going to look at one of the async voter tickets. But yeah, no blockers. And I think that's about it, really.
Okay, Michael.
Hey, so over the weekend I paired with Marion. We did several features on the automated premium model, including, let me think, what did we do? We got the support for setting up the cron tab job in Azure. So there's instructions on how to do that automatically. I wrote some bash shell scripts that helped set that up. And that's all been kind of tested. And then we also, I think, it's like there were some other things we did too. I'm not remembering offhand exactly what they were. Oh, yeah, we finished testing whether it pings Slack. So the bot is gonna ping Slack, and it did ping Slack on Sunday.
And what's it going to ping Slack with?
It's gonna ping Slack with the results of the model
Okay.
in data mining, and it's gonna send a message to Sam. So.
Oh, to say that it's done because it takes some time to run. Is that right?
It doesn't take that long. It takes like 2 minutes or something. But the idea is that it's going to run and it's going to communicate through Slack the results every Sunday.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Because before I was just doing it manually on my computer and relaying the results. So now there's a VM that's doing that job. So we set that all up, and now I'm working on getting Travis CI set up for the repo, and I've got the CI running and everything, and there's some flaky tests that fail in certain scenarios but don't fail like in other machines. So that's something to sort out. But actually the immediate issue right now, just before this meeting, I finally got CI running and it ran the tests, but you can clearly see in the log from Travis that it says like test failed, but it's not exiting with the non-zero, the script.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's because of how I set up the tests. I was just running them locally, so I didn't actually necessarily care if they exit it with 0. But now to make the CI work properly, it needs to exit with a non-zero when it doesn't pass.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, it sounds okay. It sounds like it's going well.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. I just spent the afternoon working on integrating test ether into Y. It's going well. I think just before this call, I think I've just finished it. I've learned a lot about how sending a transaction to the blockchain is a multi-stage process. and before my application wasn't waiting for a transaction to go through and then trying to read the state of the blockchain, and it was getting the wrong state. So now I've realized that I have to wait. My application has to wait a bit longer before it goes off and reads things. That's what I've learned this afternoon. And I can continue working. Oh, and Dennis has joined.
Hello.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm stepping in for Sam, who's on holiday this week.
Yeah.
We're just talking about what we've been up to. What have you been up to?
Pardon?
What are you working on at the moment?
It's my first time to join.
It's your first time. Great.
Yeah.
Your first time to Agile Ventures.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
No, I've been there, but all along I've not been active. So today is the time.
Yeah.
I joined the announce.
Great. And what is there something that prompted you to join the meeting, or is there something that you'd like to talk about?
I was invited by Sam Joseph, so I wanted to know what is going on.
Yeah.
What I can learn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you've joined the meeting a little bit late, so we've already all talked about what we've been doing.
Yeah.
But obviously, this recording is on YouTube, so you can watch this one.
Yeah.
And then find out what we've about.
Yeah.
And then our next meeting like this is tomorrow at 11 UTC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. But we could. I mean,
tomorrow it will be all about what the meeting.
It would be the same as this meeting, where we just each of us talk about what we've been working on in the last few hours or over the last day or so.
Yeah.
And we just say whether we're stuck with anything, and then everybody can help each other out. It's really just for people to come together regularly, share information with each other.
So it doesn't matter if someone is a beginner.
No. I mean, what you can do is listen into what we're talking about, and if something interests you, then feel free. I mean, at the end of this meeting, we can. Sometimes we pair off, and like that. But have you looked at any of the projects, and do any of them interest you?
Even now, I was on the process of installing the local support project, but I got stuck on somewhere, had some errors on creating the database. Yeah, so which I was still trying to struggle with it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brent might be able to help you with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. We can maybe stay at the end of this broadcast, and then if you want to share your screen a little bit later, we can try and help you out.
Okay.
So I guess that is the end of the Scrum, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
So I will stop broadcasting.